Hey there, Kelsey. How are you? This is Ashley. I hope that's your name. I seen your email, so sorry if it's not. But yeah, this is the video I was talking about. I'm going to try and keep it nice and short. I don't want to waste your time and I don't want to waste my time. If you have any questions, concerns, whatever the case may be, you want to know more, reach out. I'm here. And yeah, in this video, I'm just going to kind of show you 3 things that you can do to better your overall rankings in Google with a website and how beneficial having a website can be for you in the future of your company. So with that being said, I'm just going to jump right on in. So this site here that I have currently up is a website that we just recently, probably about a couple weeks back, finished. And so this is the one I'm showcasing. Usually I would have your site up, but clearly you don't have one. So I have this site up for now, and this is how a website should be and how it should look and how it should be built out. So it has a phone number right up at the top. It has all the tabs. This is good for user friendly, and then it has the form submit, which is good for conversion rates. Now, when it comes to a website, you have to be able to cater to each and every single type of possible customer. So there's going to be people who come to your site and they want to go through each and every tab that you have. They want to read, they want to look at pictures. You have those people, but then you have the people that just want to click, they want to get your phone number, and they want to get off your page. Then you have the people that want to fill out a form, they want to know more, they want to get to know you more. So you have to be able to cater to each and every type. So that is what we do here. Now, if we scroll through here on his homepage, the first thing that I hope you can notice is how much content it has. And when I talk about content, it's everything that I have highlighted. Now, the more content you have, the better, because so if you don't have enough content, first of all, then Google isn't able to decipher what your business is. And if it isn't able to decipher what your business is, it can't rank you accordingly. And secondly, if you don't have enough content, then it'll just be keyword, 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 and that's called keyword stuffing, and Google will definitely flag your site. And it's basically being blacklisted where nobody will be able to find your website, and we do not want that to happen. There is a strategic way of placing keywords, and we have that all down to a T. So, like I said, this is something that we would definitely get for you. Is right around, Google likes to see right around 1,500 to 2,000 words of keyword-rich content. So I did a general search in the area, and these guys down here from the organic section, Made Pro, are your competitors, and I'm going to show you how to beat these guys. But if we take a look at their website and how their homepage looks, they don't have much content at all. So what this tells me, this is a good thing for us, because this tells me that they're not considered an authority yet because they're not at that 1,500 word marking, which is where Google likes to see. So if we were to go and get 1,500 to 2,000 words, fit in some keywords that you want to be found for, you'd already be beating them in that aspect. And now look, if I want to be found for cleaning company Summerville, South Carolina, or whatever you want to be found for, I'm going to have that as a header. I'm going to have that somewhere in my description, and I might even save a picture as that. So then there's that. And now I'm just going to break down Google a little bit for you. So sometimes up top are the Google guaranteed ads. I'm not sure if you have seen them, but a lot of people tend to like those Google guaranteed ads now. And with the Google guaranteed ads, that means Google will guarantee the job up to a certain percentage in terms of money. And that means that the conversion rate is pretty high, so that's good for you because you only are getting charged for calls. And most of the time when people are calling, they're more prone to actually making a purchase rather than filling out a form submit like up here, where they just want to know more. And so moving on down to this next section here, the GMB, Google My Business. First, I see that you don't have a GMB, which is no problem. We can definitely create one for you. And we see a lot of people try to do it by themselves, and then it ends up creating more work than necessary because if something's misspelled, if your address, your phone number, your reviews, your pictures, your services, your name, there's so much that goes into it, and it's just easier to just have us set it up, and get it going for you. So once we set it up and get it going, then how we beat out these guys is by having citations. So what we do is we'd find out all the different citations these guys have and how many directories they're listed in, and we'd go and we'd your company and those, as well as like 300 more. Because look, whatever your competitors had to do, whether it's from the GMB section or this organic section down here, you're going to have to do the same exact thing and then some, because we want to get above them, right? Now look, these are your competitors. Made Pro seems to be your competitor for up here, but Capital Service Group, Made Pro down here, Castle Keepers, they're your competitors for this page and for this keyword search. But if I were to type in, let's say, laundry cleaning or whatever service that you offer in, let's say, a different area, you could have a completely different competitor. So we need to beat out your competition all across Google, all your competitors, and for all the keywords that you want to be found for, right? So moving on down to this last section of Google, this is the organic section, and getting in here requires having backlinks. Now, you want the most relevant backlinks pointing at you, and that's for the most effectiveness. So as you know, you do not have a website, so you're currently not ranking on this first page. Some people have a Facebook and they end up ranking, but I don't see you on this first page. And this is where you need to be. You need to be on this first page all across Google for all the keywords that you want to be found for. So how we get you here is beating out the competition in every aspect. We do that by coming here to a paid resource I use. I pay monthly for it. And we can see your competitors' stats. Usually I compare them to yours. Now look at this. So these numbers here, once it loads, these numbers here are their main franchise, their main homepage. These are the stats for their main homepage. So these guys are a franchise, Made Pro. And so what happened is they made a location page in Summerville. And that Summerville location page is getting a lot of its power from its main Made Pro page. So these guys are not going to be hard to beat. These are the numbers that we need to look for and that we need to beat. So look, if these backlinks are strong enough to get them in the position that they're in, and they only have 7 of them, then they're strong enough to get you there too, right? So what we'd do is we'd go and we'd get these backlinks that are currently pointing at Made Pro, and we'd get them pointing at you. And then look, once you beat them in content, you beat them in backlinks, you take this spot in Google that they're currently in, and you start seeing that organic traffic that they're seeing, which they're being read at right around roughly 103 clients per month. This is a per month number. So then as far as their organic keywords, this is what they are being found for monthly. Now they have some pretty good keywords, which you are missing out on greatly. So 200 people are going in that Google search bar. They are typing cleaning services, Summerville, South Carolina, and these guys are being found instead of you guys. Now, out of those 200 searches, 27 of them are directly going to their page. That's a lot of traffic that you're missing out on. Now, let's say, so this is the position I was talking about. They could be, let's say it goes 1 through 10 first page, 10 through 20 second page. So this would be almost the 7th page of Google. So Hot Maids, well, that's not a really good one, but let's just say that one said cleaning companies, Summerville, South Carolina, right? Because they're on the 6th page for it, almost 7th, they're not going to get much traffic from it. But if they were on the first page, like they are for these keywords, look at the type of traffic that they get from those. So we have to rank those keywords, and by doing that, we add backlinks to it. So there's that. Let's see what else I have. 60 people typing maid services, Summerville, South Carolina, 20 of them directly going to their site. Maid service, Summerville, South Carolina, 50 of them going, searching that, 18 directly going to their site. You get the idea, and you can see for yourself how much traffic you're missing out on. And this is just one competitor. So we'd go throughout all your competitors, find the high volume, meaning how many times it's being searched monthly, low KD, how hard it is to rank it, and we'd place that throughout that 1,500 to 2,000 words of content I was talking about. That's why you need that much. Right? So yeah, that's all I have for you right now. I just kind of wanted to show you, let me show you. So this Brico Plumbing is our client. We add back months, everything monthly for him. And this is kind of what his stats look like. Now we've been with him for going on almost 8.5 months now. this guy's numbers, you know, I'm just showing you him because he's the most recent. So, yeah, this is the stats that you could be looking forward to as far as your numbers go in general. And just beating out these guys, it's not going to be hard. Look, I have the means, the tools, and the knowledge to get you to the place that you need to be able to start getting more traffic, more business, which traffic equals money at the end of the day. And look, you don't want to target the people who already know about KT's cleaning service. You know, you want to find the people and target the people who are new to the area, who don't know about you, or who have been with Made Pro for the last 10, 15 years, found out they're being overcharged and they need to find a new cleaning service. Those are the people that we want to target. So at this point, it's all on you as far as wanting to take your business to the next level. So reach out. I'm here. I hope you enjoyed this video. And have a great one, Kelsey. Talk to you soon. Bye.